Yo, what up everybody? Matt here from Hops Geek News and one of your editors at Nerd Initiative, and you are watching Nerd Initiative Cribs. This is where, you know, we go in and we do our medical studies.
Hey kids, I'm Dr. Dorian. I'm sure you have lots of questions, so let's get started.
We got the elevator here. We do some really cool stuff. We'll start here on floor 2. Take a look. Go right there. Oh yeah, we like that. And right next door, don't mind Wolverine. He's just sulking over Jean Grey still. The usual. Empty bed next to him. We got some comic books. He likes to chew some bubble gum a little bit. He keeps a nice sword above his bed, but we'll go ahead and leave him back to sulking. Legit though, one of the cool things about this set is it comes apart in a modular style. So this is the training room for where the X-Men, you know, we can't go into battle without training. And so one way to do that is we put ourselves in some really serious danger. No big deal, nothing much to see here, just some lasers, some chainsaws, a little camera action, activated, and then we can even watch what's going on up in the room. Now, moving along, like we already were showing, we got the lab level. Yeah, the lab, big things happening here, folks. You don't even know. We can get some Cerebro. Look at that, you know, when Professor X is out here looking for new mutants.
Together.
Boom, there you go. Switch it around right there. Fantastic. The highest tech. Moving on in here, like I said, Wolverine's still in there just sulking. We don't mind him.
You know nothing, little man.
But that's the top floor. Moving along, outside the top floor, when we're not busy battling whatever may be going on, some Sentinels, they got a little area to go ahead and just look outside, enjoy. This is the lower level too, the training room here. Boom, look at that, some rockets, you got some fire, other type things. Yeah, that's pretty nice. At least it's walled off. Because when you first enter the mansion, you got some nice seats.
Ooh, this is nice! Girl!
Very welcoming. Look at that X. X is gonna give it to you, right? We don't forget who's coming after us. Those mutant registration acts, we don't want that. You want to vote. Voting is very important, actually, now more than ever. But the elevator will take you right upstairs to all the rooms. Moving on in here, we got the library, man. Books are important. This is where the magic really happens, right?
Take a look. It's in a book.
Beast, you know, he keeps it. I actually have this upside down. Would you imagine that? Anyways, this is the reading room. We got some travel magazines. We got some cool stuff going on in there. Library, not much all to see here. Classes, boom, that way. Danger room, highway to. Anyways, you don't need to hear me sing. Boom, we got more family photos. Who doesn't love family photos? Come around back, man. Gotta take the trash out, of course. A little damage, no big deal. All right, we got there. We're missing some of our mutants. Not really sure where they're at, okay? We gotta go save them. But when we're not doing that, we like to stay fit. Basketball's very important. A lot of fun here. So as you can see, this thing actually snaps on pretty easily. It's kind of nice. So modular sets. These are actually some of my favorite parts of Lego now, is these modular sets that we have. Honestly, man, thank God for those. You want to see something that really blow your top off? Boom! Now, there are some figures that this came with, and I really like these minifigures. So, of course, we got Storm, we got Iceman, we got Gambit, Bishop. Of course, you can't have an X-Men mansion without Professor Xavier. We got Scott, we got Jean. When Logan's not busy crying in his room, we have him on his motorcycle. And we have Rogue. But, of course, you know, he thinks he rules the place, Magneto. Now, it did also come with this Sentinel here, which I think is pretty cool. It's pretty decent size, you know, not a bad size. You can go ahead and hook whomever up to the top here. Pretty solid, you know, you think he's pretty big, yeah, you know, big guy on campus. However, this Joker, who did not come with this, of course, I went and got this set, the Fantastic Four set. It's Galactus. Come on, man, look at that. Johnny's up there just having a grand old time. But look at the size comparison, honestly, pretty rad. So that is the X Mansion. I like to go ahead and make all the Lego sets. You know, they have some things going on there as we got the Fantastic Four involved. There's a battle going down here at the mansion. I'm gonna set it up nice and neat. look at that. We even got some help coming in. I do wish we had a better thing, but everybody is involved. Galactus is just there menacingly. This has been the X Mansion. Like I said, thanks for checking out the crib. We got a battle in New York going down. We'll catch you guys next time. Like, subscribe, share, follow on nerdinitiative.com. We will see you then.